morning through. Playful sunlight, wake me up. Pour your warmth into my cup. Chasing shadows on the floor. Do it again, give me more. Through the blinds you peek and dart, like a child with a wild heart. Lighting the corners, tearing the dark apart. You laugh, you shine, you tease, whispering secrets in the trees. Playful sunlight, wake me up. Pour your warmth into my cup. Chasing shadows on the floor. Do it again, give me more. Hide and seek behind the leaves, skipping through the morning breeze. You're a joker, you're a muse. How can anyone refuse? Playful sunlight, wake me up. Pour your warmth into my cup. Chasing shadows on the floor. Do it again, give me more. Playful sunlight, wake me up. Pour your warmth into my cup. Chasing shadows on the floor. Do it again, give me more. Do-do-do-do-do. stream. Nobody looks, nobody sees. The world hums a soft melody. No eyes on me, I feel so free, like a shadow dancing in the trees. I'm the invisible glow, a light you'll never know. No stage, no show, but I'm alright, I'm alright. The sun falls down and paints the sky. I blend in with the fading light, a secret held by the night. I'm the invisible glow, a light you'll never know. No stage, no show, but I'm alright, I'm alright. No need for spotlights, no grand parade, just a whisper in the serenade. I'm the quiet, the in-between, the unseen that feels serene. What if I stayed there at night on the train, watched the rain blur the glass? Would it feel the same? What if I turned, called your name out loud? Would the silence break or just wrap me in its shroud? Miss the step, miss the call, miss the writing on the wall. What if it all rewound? Would the pieces fit or still fall down? What if the clock reset? Would I find you or lose you yet? What if I danced when the music played instead of sitting still, watching chances fade? What if the sky wasn't gray that day? Would the sun have burned through the words we couldn't say? What if the stars could rearrange, rewrite the past, make the strange unstrange? What if the echoes of what could be were louder than the ghosts of reality? What if it all rewound? Would the pieces fit or still fall down? What if the clock reset? Would I find you or lose you yet? clock ticks slow like a snail on a road. Eyes on the board, but my mind's in a code. Chalk dust rises, it falls like snow. The world spins fast, but I'm stuck in the flow. Clouds like paper boats sailing high. I'm watching the sky from a classroom side. Dreams tethered to desks, but they want to fly. Oh, why can't I touch the sky? Pencil in hand, but it's just for show. The notes I take are words I don't know. The teacher drones on like a bee in a jar, but my thoughts are galaxies far, far, far. What if the clouds were whispers of time? What if the sky held secrets to climb? What if my daydreams were more than just mine? What if this desk was my starting line? Clouds like paper boats sailing high. I'm watching the sky from a classroom side. Dreams tethered to desks, but they want to fly. Oh, why can't I touch the sky? The bell rings loud, but I stay in my seat. Clouds fade away with the city heat. Tomorrow I'll sit here and still compete with clouds like paper boats drifting sweet. I'm not able. stomping ground. Streetlights hum their electric sound. The world's a ghost, the world's a cloud. Silent streets, they carry me. Footsteps fall in a melody. No one knows, no one sees. Silent streets, they carry me. Breath like smoke in the frosty air. Dreams hang loose, I leave them there. The dawn is near, but I don't care. The sky yawns wide, a pale blue grin, a quiet promise. Where do I begin? Silent streets, they carry me. Footsteps fall in a melody. No one knows, no one sees. Silent streets, they carry me. Every crack in the pavement whispers slow. Every window's a secret I'll never know. The world feels smaller, but I feel free. The morning's mine, just the sky and me. whispered ink under the moonlight. Each line a thread, each word a kite, flying high but tethered tight. Will it reach you? Will it feel right? This is my secret letter, words I'll never say, hoping it feels better to send them anyway. A little piece of me sealed away silently. Your laugh's a lantern in the dark. Your voice could light 1,000 sparks. I trace your name like it's fine art. But do you see the things I hide? Would you read me? Would you decide? This is my secret letter, words I'll never say, hoping it feels better to send them anyway. A little piece of me sealed away silently. The breeze carries a note so small, a voice I don't know, yet I know it all through the curtains. It falls, it flies, a song that trembles, a heart that tries. From an open window, the world comes near. Strangers hum softly, but the meaning's clear. A thread of sound so tender, so true. From an open window, I'm close to you. In the wall, the echo sneaks, a story told in the way it speaks. No face, no name, just a melody's touch. And suddenly silence feels like too much. The night leans in, the stars align, a voice not mine becomes divine. From an open window, the world comes near. Strangers hum softly, but the meaning's clear. A thread of sound so tender, so true. From an open window, I'm close to you. It's a language of air, a secret shared. No need to speak, no need to stare. The walls dissolve, the distance fades. In the quiet, a bond is made. has spun. Static whispers, ghosts of fun. Old cassette in a dusty drawer. You don't play right, but I want more. Rewind, pause, rewind again. You're the soundtrack of way back when. Fingers smudge the plastic case. Your label's torn, but I see the place where we laughed, where we raced. Every hiss, every crack pulls me straight back. Old cassette in a dusty drawer. You don't play right, but I want more. Rewind, pause, rewind again. You're the soundtrack of way back when. The ribbon warps, but the heart still beats. It's the past, but it feels so sweet. Worn out songs of a world complete. You know. The steam rises up from the ground so gray, a whisper of clouds, the end of the day. Barefoot, the pavement burns, then cools away. The smell of rain, the world slows down, like a quiet king without his crown. Petrichor dreams, they pull me back to puddles and chalk, to the fading tracks of bikes on wet streets where the air would hum. The smell of summer rain where I'm from. A crack in the sky, the thunder speaks. Drops kiss my skin, my knees grow weak. I chase the storm, the moment leaves. Time drips like rain, the earth spins slow. Memory pools where the rivers flow. Petrichor dreams, they pull me back to puddles and chalk, to the fading tracks of bikes on wet streets where the air would hum. The smell of summer rain where I'm from. slides down the window slow, a quiet hum, the world on low, your hand in mine, it feels like home. A rainy Sunday here with you, time stretches long, the skies stay blue. No rush, no sound, just me and you. The kettle sings, the tea turns warm, your laughter's soft, it breaks the norm. This love's a whisper, not a storm. No need for words, no need for light. The rain's enough, the world feels right. A rainy Sunday here with you, time stretches long, the skies stay blue. No rush, no sound, just me and you. The clock forgets to tick or chime, we fold the hours, we stretch the time. Your heart beats rhythm, a quiet rhyme. talk's a whisper, it ticks so slow. Every shadow feels like a note. I trace the static in the air. Is someone there? Is someone there? A silent hope, a fragile thread, hangs on the words you never said. Waiting, waiting, waiting for a message that never comes. Fading, 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 like the echo of distant drums. Unspoken signal, lost in the hum. The moon's a ghost in the window pane. The stars spell silence in their refrain. I write your name in the dust of doubt. Does it call you out? Call you out. Limbo's a place where time forgets. Hope's a game of Russian roulette. Every second's a loaded gun when you're waiting for the words of someone. Waiting, waiting, waiting paper plane, no wind to carry it, no refrain. Sky so wide the words dissolve, a puzzle with no pieces to solve, waiting for a message that never comes. Echoes of silence beat like drums. Hope whispers soft but limbo hums, waiting for a message that never comes. Your shadow lingers on the phone's glow, each ring's a ghost, a hollow show. Fingers trace the screen like a prayer, but the answer's lost in empty air. Unsaid words hang in the mist, a truth that doesn't exist, waiting for a message that never comes. Echoes of silence beat like drums. Hope whispers soft but limbo hums, waiting for a message that never comes. Do you hear me in the static hum, or am I shouting to a broken sun? The clock spins circles, time undone. Every tick feels like a loaded gun. Waiting for a message that never comes. Echoes of silence beat like drums. Hope whispers soft but limbo hums, waiting for a message that never comes. Waiting for a message that never comes. Echoes of silence beat like drums. Hope whispers soft but limbo hums, waiting for a message that never comes. The asphalt steams, a quiet sigh. Rain falls slow from a silver sky. I'm standing here, just watching time blur the edges, soft and kind. It smells like summer, thick and sweet, a memory tangled in the heat. Summer rain, summer rain, whispering soft through the window pane. It carries me back, it calls my name. Summer rain, oh, oh, oh. the gravel lane, laughter lost in the pouring rain. The world was wide, the world was small. Every droplet held it all. The scent of youth, the touch of light. It bends the day, it bends the night. Each drop a story, each drop the same. A fleeting echo, a burning flame. Summer rain, summer rain, whispering soft through the window pane. It carries me back, it calls my name. Summer rain, oh, oh, oh. Summer rain. Summer rain. The sun melted gold on the pavement. Your laughter spun circles in the air. Bare feet on the edge of forever. Do you remember, or is it gone? Like waves that vanish with the dawn. Summer's ghost still haunt my mind, running wild in the endless light. Where did you go? Where did we hide? Summer's ghosts are all I find. We wrote secrets in the sand. The tide whispered them away. Your shadow stretched taller than the day. Summer's ghost still haunt my mind, running wild in the endless light. Where did you go? Where did we hide? Summer's ghosts are all I find. Faded photos in the drawer, fingers tracing what's no more. Was it real or just a dream, caught in time's relentless stream? The rails hum low, a gentle sigh. Clouds smear the blue as time slips by. A station fades, a whisper's breath. Each mile a step toward what's left. One last look white, a patchwork quilt. Bridges hold stories the river spilt. Thoughts wander wild like scattered leaves, caught between the heart and what it believes. One last look, one last glance, a fleeting moment, a fragile chance. The window holds what